Face off. Islanders both there and takes the puck and skates it to the board. Moving it out of the zone, through the neutral zone. And the shot score. Brendan Hayden puts it on and gets the first goal, opening goal of this game. Never involved with the shot blocked. Right to Mike Orozco, who puts it right in the net. Face off. Islanders both there and takes the puck and skates it to the board.
Pass from the wing, though, in front for... Rebound, and a good chance there, perhaps the best one for the Cyclones. Good hard shot that was stopped by Callie Anderson. Another way, the Islanders score. It is Will Winship, and it's 1-0. This puck took a weird bounce off the ice for Thomas Albert, eventually recovering. Bergen tosses it back under a minute left in the first. Islanders can't clear, glove down, Thomas Albert looking, passing in front, score. It is Eric Johansson. And great patience by Thomas Albert. Waited, and finally found Johansson in front, who crashed to the ice after getting that one in. And it's tied at 1. And perhaps time for another here with less than 20 seconds. IHC bringing it in. McCoy dealt with behind the net, and it comes out in front for Cade DiStefani, who overskates it. And now this pass from McCoy, 1-on-1, and he was beaten by Oliver. Oliver stuck the glove out on that try from an Islander in front. It's Andaria Rister that hits the end boards. It comes out for a Winship, scores. That carried him off the end boards or the glass, and Winship able to pot it in. This one is Will Winship's goal. It's 2-1 Islanders. Powell Junior Islanders and the Connecticut Junior Rangers are scoreless. The Islanders Hockey Club has scored right off the faceoff. It's 3-1. Out the center, shorthanded chance. This is Michael McKenzie, and stopped by Anderson, who moved to his left. Closing out our opening portion of the schedule. 4 games today. Hunter McCoy backhanding it, save, rebound, score, and the Islanders make it 4-1.
Of where other hockey will be taking place, of where Merrimack College men and women's hockey goes. Another 2-on-1. Dabrowski, though, couldn't carry the puck with him. Was fed to him by Alexander Schemmel. The other way, shot, score. It's Kevin Paganini. Rister, the left-hander in the slot, a long-distance shot. Wilcox not able to track, and just 10 seconds left on the power play, and the Monarchs grab a 1-0 lead. Passed in front. Hayes was checked before he could get to it. Janda, a shot, save, rebound, another stop from Kanata. 2 minutes and change now remaining in this second period. Still 1-0. The goal from Paganini in the first. This one's out in front. It's 2-0. Goal scored for Trent Danuccio on the feed from Jacob Loren. Monarchs trying to add one more. Dying seconds of this second period. Puck brought out in front. Protecting it is Curran. Curran finds a space, gets it to the left wing. Shot, oh, what a save by Wilcox. Oh, what a shot there from Quinn Shea. And Splitsville for Wilcox. This one is back for Timotei Margus. And to Kevin Paganini, and now down low. Paganini gets the pass back, and it's Marcus. The blast score! It's a power play goal, the second of the game for the Monarchs, and it's 3-0. And Hayes pushing it the other way. Avakov's a little lackadaisical there, and it's going to result in the Kings bringing it in. But Lee's shot, stick reached in there at the last second, and now it's Aiden Curran the other way. Curran, backhander, and he did not get that one. But the Monarchs aren't done here. Trent Anuscio shot. Wilcox made that save. Wilcox won't get credited with the save on that last try as the puck went wide of the net. Under a half minute left on this power play for the Monarchs. Out in front, score! Felix Lamoureux on the feed from the corner. Getting it to him there was Curran.
Both of them got roughing. Zamanek to the left side, in front. That one bounced off of somebody, and now the Rangers have scored. It's CJ Corzin diving out in front for that one. 1-0 Connecticut. Just over a minute left on the power play. It's Hogg. Over, back near side. Bergen, shot, score! Elliot Bergen with a rip. And it's a power play goal. This game is tied at 1. So we've got a new game. Cox a shot, and it's jammed in front. Connecticut believes it's scored. It was Tarasov in front, but now we may not have a goal. Giannis Vespelis has the body language of exasperation, wondering why this isn't a goal. In fact, it's going to be a face-off in the neutral zone, but not at center ice. And this will just be played ahead by Brad Ong. Takato Cox has the puck now. He passes. Collins flying shot, and a quick movement of the puck there between Cox and Sline. And for CJR fans, you've heard that before, and they have just scored. It is Takato Cox. 5-0 on Anderson. 2-1 Rangers. 23 seconds left in the period. Stefanu got shoved down by McCoy. Shot by Johansson misses the net. 15 seconds left, and the Islanders got to hurry. Murray plays it ahead. It's Winship to the near side. Sadowski flips around, and it's Warts the shot. Lancaster makes the save, and no rebound given up. And we get a face-off with 6.3 seconds left now. The Islanders are going to overload the slot area here, and they do win it, and it'll be controlled. McCoy's shot is blocked. He tries to shoot it again. Rangers don't give him anything, and Connecticut with the 2-1 win.
A little bit closer in front of the New Hampshire net. Now the other way, a 2-on-1 has developed for the Monarchs. It's Blitzko in front, and it goes in. It goes in off of Will Crane. I think it went in off his skate. And now it's the hitman controlling. It's back for a blast, and it's right there on the goal line, but doesn't go in. The original shot from Tanner Pelosic, and then Elkstam nudged it, but didn't get all of it, and it stayed there on the goal line, and diving back was Pasquale. Pelosic, another shot, and that one just missing, and trying to jam it on the follow-up was Tate, and he couldn't. Off this face-off, it is the hitman with the possession. It's Heinold, the shot, score! Colin Heinold. Quinn Shea crossing the blue line. Wrister, that's blocked by Brett Callahan. That's knocked him down to the ice, that force of that shot. And he is having trouble standing, but he's going to be a part of this play. What a What a heroic effort there from Callahan. And now here's a shorthanded chance. A 2-on-0 shot. Glove save. Statue of Liberty style for Pasquale, denying Koutsoumitis. 12 seconds left in the period. Loren, Avakovs can't handle the pass cleanly. 6 seconds left. Avakovs, they've got to get a shot off. And the drive is from Loren. Save made. Cesare. It's back for Tanner Pelosic. He'll just send it down low. And Tate back for Pelosic. They play catch with it. Pelosic to the near side. Parker, a blast. Save, score! Put in, and it's 3-1. Jersey on power play goal on a 5-on-3. And then it was Tate at the side of the net that put it in. Initial save appeared to have been made by Pasquale. Now here's a break for Mitch Shaheen. He puts it in. Short-handed, Mitch Shaheen puts the Monarchs back within one. Face-off is won by the Hitmen. We're back to a power play for the Hitmen. Parker, the shot, save, scramble in front. The Hitmen are celebrating. Moran just train wrecked Colella. Brian Vandelinder. Moran just train wrecked Colella. Birmingham goes to retrieve this. And it's passed out for Stoanzel, leading the charge, trying to split. Instead, he'll pass back. Winship off the post. Oh, man, off the crossbar, actually. Sharp angle shot and just deflected away by Zach Hurwicz. 2-on-1 the other way for Powell. But there's a player coming back, so now it's a 3-on-2, and it's a shot and a score for Eric Fournier. Good defense, though, from Powell. Egbert shoots it, scores! And we're tied at 1. Eventually skates it out the center. Joyce from the red line, and then Reagan Warts, who's been good for a few good big hits this afternoon, and another one on Joyce at the blue line. A centering attempt would not work out, but Nielsen gets it back in front, and a point-blank save by Aureliano on McCoy. Off this face-off, it's brought in by Collerat. He'll twist it along, and it'll be retaken by IHC. And it's Gollin passing across. Moran picking it up. Crossing the blue line. He's got some space. Shoots and scores! And that's an overtime winner for IHC, Jack Moran. With 2:16 left in the overtime.
I'm taking advantage of a junior Bruins team that may be a little bit mentally wounded this weekend. They're possessors of loss in the showcase. Islanders Hockey Club 2018 showcase from northeastern Massachusetts. Bruins team not used to losing, and a opportunistic Rochester team that has again gotten this game tied at 2, but maybe not a tie game going into the third, as this pass in front for Johnny Malora, and he bangs that one home, and the junior Bruins, with just 38.6 seconds left in the second period, have taken the lead back. And Malora scoring his 15th goal of the season. That is, so some interesting sources of scoring here too. A couple of newcomers, and then the team leader. Here, it is a really good save for Dylan Weimer, denying Sasha Parasenko. That was an elimination. And then a score for the Bruins. Some physical work being done by the Monarchs, but it wasn't enough to get the puck out of the zone. And the goal scorer here
is once again Jamie Armstrong. He's got his second. Hopping along to get this, Jake Sandamino played along the far side, kept in by the Bruins. And now it is out, and roll 2-on-1 here, pass in front. Peretz, the glove save on Krawczyk. 20 seconds left in the power play. Kanerva, Krawczyk, back to Kanerva. Passes it across. I don't think he knew his point man. He played it deep. And 10 seconds left now in the power play. Rochester has got to get a shot on goal here before the next man comes out. Doesn't have a shooting lane, fires it anyway. It was blocked. In front, what a save, Peretz, and then it's put in. Krawczyk in front. Jared Smith denied first time by Peretz, not the second time. Leading it back. Luke Rowe with the shot, and it broke took the stick out of the hands of Wilmshurst. In front score, Pratzen. Bruins back to a 2-goal lead. Riley Pratzen.
In second place with a third place team. In second place with a third place team closing in on them. We'll talk about that here in just a moment as we get to action. And right away, Syracuse gets on the score sheet. Timmy Kent, the former Bruin, passing to Matthew Gervais in the slot, and he buried that left-handed shot in between the circles. Put Syracuse up 1-0. 33 seconds into the first period, their first shot on goal. Pratzen tries to dish it out in front. Can't make it happen. Stars' defense has been exceptional in the first period, now here in the second. Pratzen shooting, he scores! Not much room for Riley Pratzen. He went top right corner. The small space he was afforded, he put it where it needed to be. And this game is tied at 1. He's able to get it out to McGonigal. And a shot from Gregory McGonigal. And it's right there on the line. The Stars are celebrating, but the Bruins able to clear. The puck squeaked through. And you freeze frame it, and it does appear that the puck went all the way across the line. Bruins get the break. That would have been a power play goal. And then Bogstool got perhaps a misconduct. Here's a 2-on-1. In front, Gervais scores! And that will count on a terrific feed from Dylan Rowless. Gervais got his second. It's 2-1, Syracuse back on top. For the game, the D in the middle there is silent. Back for Gabrielle. Cross Larson scores! Buster Larson. Looked like it was going to be a one-timer, but he settled down first and then fired it home. It is 3-1 Syracuse. Now it's sent back into the Syracuse end with 1:45 remaining in the third. Rowe knocks this one down. It's Rowless. Passing. Gervais, hat-trick time. Matthew Gervais on the feed from Rowless, and that's not the first time we've said that today.
Squirts out now for Bergman. Brown with a backhand pass up ahead. And squirts out now for Bergman. 2-on-1 with Master. Master moving into the zone. Master tries a shot blocker. Saved by Paxson. 20 seconds on the 5-on-3. Near side O'Neal. He'll try a shot. Saved by Broly. Rebound. And they score. It was right there on the doorstep. And knocked home against the prone Brendan Brawley. 18:47 to go in the third, and we're tied at 1. Goal not up on the board just yet. The officials are talking it over. No goal. Wow. And I think the consensus is that he may have kicked it in. 8 seconds left to go. Here's O'Neal trying to get it deep with 6 seconds left. Dumped around the far side. Vasquez pinches with 2 seconds left. Thrown out in front. It goes through, and that will do it. The Philadelphia Little Flyers hang on and defeat the Seahawks. Final score, 1-0.
Audette go on over to Kyle Sikora. Sikora will try to find Colby Audette. Audette try to put on a good move, unable to as Cape Cod keeps it in. They'll shoot and miss the net. As Anisimov now try to get it out, but Hinckley turn around and dump it in. Sticked aside by Jason St. Pierre as Cape Cod was behind the net there. Good forecheck. Wrap around goal. As I believe Jason St. Pierre was able to find the puck as it took a weird hop off the boards, and Cape Cod got on the board with 1.9 seconds left to go in the first. It's 4-1. Send it back up to O'Keefe, trying to go on over to Anisimov. He's unable to. As here's Orchard now. The goaltender playing skater for this game. Skating on in front. Orchard turns and scores. Unable to. It's taken away by Sam Frechette. They'll try to feed Zach Mullen. Zach Mullen now breaking on in. Zach Mullen unable to get this one. Little tries to get a free. It's picked up by Sanchez. Sanchez on over to Frechette. Great save by Chouse. In front, still loose. Chouse will finally get the whistle. It's taken away by Colby Audette. Audette got a one-on-one back the other end. Audette puts on a nice move. Goes to the middle of the ice. Shot. Great save by Chouse.
Hole left to the right side. And, not able to tip it in front. And then what a save by Prada. And then it's put in on the rebound. Sam Frechette was denied big time in front by Prada. Frechette got to his own rebound. It's a power play goal for the Nordiques. This pass for Cole Therian. He's got a player going with him, and it's to him. What a save by Hunter Ray on Jacob Lopes. There's that connection from Therian to Lopes. Kyle McCormick charging up the wing near side. McCormick. Oh, man, that one didn't go in, I don't think. And what a save there from Kevin Prada. Now this pass started onto the stick of Lady Provine, he gets to the goal. Therian shot score. Cole Therian with the power play goal. And it's Nilsson, cross ice feed for Maynard. Or beg your pardon, that's John Grealish. Grealish avoids a freight train. This one was from Jacob Crespo, and then it's Rangers scoring. Tossed out in front, power play goal. Jonah Nash. To the right side, Schreiner able to clear. And quick puck movement by the Express. Here's Max Rand. In front, Gerard makes a great save on Mel. That was on Grealish. Perhaps something that happened before. Shot, score! It's a power play goal. Eric Nilsson. Nilsson's goal was originally listed as unassisted. You go back and you look at that, and they have added the assists, Go Uemura and Jake Maynard. What puck movement and really stretching out the Express the Rangers did on that second power play. Max Rand gains the blue line. Rand all the way to the net. Score! It is a power play goal for Max Rand, and it's a new game. 2-1, Rangers lead with 5:20 remaining in the third. But, again, the original call still stood. So we stay 5-on-5, and here's a drive to the net. Save Gerard from Will Walford's breakaway. Puck comes free for Toby. Rister, save made Gerard. Rebound out in front. Express banging away for it. It's Toby at the walls. Drive, and it goes on across for Cam Mell. And here is urgency from the Express. A shot, score! Larry Nealand. The Express have tied the game at 2. Rangers were changing. This is delayed offside. And then eventually tagged up. And it's brought the other way. Left-hander leaning into a right-wing shot. The stop was made and the rebound was put in. And the Boston Junior Rangers have won this one in overtime.
That goes back to Colette. We'll let go over to Jared Katz in front. Shot. Great save. Orchard with the glove. Unable to catch it, but he made the save. Hinckley breaking this one out of his own zone. Cautiously, however. As Armand O'Keefe will get this one. O'Keefe in all alone. Shot. Great save by Orchard on Cole Teheran. As Sanchez breaks this one into the zone on the back end. Goes in front. Great save by Orchard. As Sanchez almost had an opening. Adet back up to Tion. Tion with the shot. Great save by Orchard with the blocker. As Fershell gets this one up to Josh Malone. He tries to clear the zone. It's kept in by Hinckley. Andrew McCormick now controlling along the boards. Will try to get this one out. He's unable to. Hinckley tries to cut to the front. Unable to. Rothrow with the shot. Score. Oh, it was actually Hogan getting the shot. Hunter Ray got about 20% of it with the glove. Unable to keep it completely. Goes down to Sergei Anisimov. Along the boards. Anisimov dodges off the check as well. Anisimov goes to J.P. Chauvin. Up to Colette. Willett will delay shoot. Great save with a blocker. Parker Orchard. As McCormick will pick this one up. He'll go in front to Josh Sanchez. Great save. Parker Orchard shutting down Sanchez on the doorstep with the pad. Unable to hold the line there. It's Teheran now. Going over to Teravainen with a shot. Score. It's 2-2. Teheran in front. Going to the forehand and scoring. Josh Sanchez tries to go in front. Nobody home, however, though. As this one's going the other way, Cole Willett will keep this one in. Great keep in. Willett will delay. Put on a nice move in front. Puck loose. Great save. Orchard with the pad. As it'll be slashing against Groshkow. As after this delay here, we'll get the puck drop. It's won by the Cape Cod Islanders. Unable to keep it out. Sanchez keeps it in. Goes in front to Adet. One-timer. Puck still loose. Cass in front. Great save. Orchard with the glove. He gets the whistle and stops this one right where it is. But to spring a breakout here, giving it to Andrew McCormick. McCormick now trying to spring it over to Colby Adet. Unable to. He'll scoot on down to Parker Orchard. Kept in by Andrew McCormick with the shot. Great save by Orchard. Seeing Allen through traffic and taking the whistle.
Middle now. Here's Johnson trying to come near side. O'Neal had to go through his legs. Blocked off for just a moment. And then Vasquez takes over. Lumback trying to go towards the middle. Skating into it is Nash into the zone. Makes a great move. Goes across for Lumback. Shoots, and what a save from Collette as he loses his helmet. Stays right in the slot for a moment. Then carried out in the zone and thrown in deep by McDonald. Behind the goal, Lutz will take over, move it along the boards for Zinter. Trying to skate out of the zone now is Nash. Shot off the backside of McDonald. Put it closer on goal. Second chance. It goes in. Rebound kicked right out to the stick of Krause. And he finishes it into the back of the goal. And the Seahawks take a 1-0 lead. It's over for Murphy. In the middle for Banovitz. Gets to that corner first, just ahead of Birmingham. That battle continues in the corner as Pepin collects it once more, and Collette is out of the goal. Played over for Veneclaus. His shot got blocked. And then moves to the cross now for Smith. Over for Banovitz. Shoots and scores. Lutz didn't see that one through the sea of bodies in the slot.
Wagner gets past his man, still with the puck behind the goal of the Seahawks. Pass does not find his man to Owen Haas. Shot just hits the shoulder of Paxton. Seahawks now go on 3-on-1 onto House, over to Vanilette. Shot saved by Lemire. Oh, and the puck just goes in off the rebound on the 2-on-1.